All right, hello everyone. Virgo energy, December 2021. I am back, monthly tarot reading. So you can check Virgo for your sun sign, which is your birth sign. You can check it for your moon or your rising, as I've always said. All right, so you can definitely look at Virgo. If there's something you're trying to figure out in your birth chart, I have to go check on something. Okay, doing something else at the moment. So where was I? Yes, tapping into the Virgo energy. All right, and determining what you need to know. Say that Virgo is in your birth chart, and there's a particular planet there, a house for your Virgo, and you need some insight. This is where you'd go. So as I speak, some messages coming through. So let's set the intention, as we already have, for Virgo. The highest, best message, the message that's needed to be known. So we're going to pull for a general message, and then we'll pull for like love and finances and any other thing that you need to know. Okay, Virgo? So here we go for December 2021, Virgo. All right. Just holding that energy. All right, so it seems that you are going on a journey, Virgo. Virgo, you need water, okay? All right, energetically, physically, okay, if this applies to you. But you're going on a journey, you're planning something, you're talking to someone. It could be a Cancerian sign. You guys really get along well. And you get along well with your opposite water sign, okay, which I believe is Pisces. Yes, it is. Yes, I can remember, but good thing I have the chart here. and if this applies to you, great. Okay, so there's so much makeup to a person and their zodiac sign that you'll find that one sign you get along with good, that you're supposed to, and then others you don't. Sometimes you don't even get along that great for a long period of time with your opposite chart sign, okay? But either way, you're on this journey, and this journey is going to allow you to think things over, give you time to yourself to reflect. And it's an eclipse up here too. So this eclipse, hey, I feel like you can use it as a positive way of shifting yourself from one situation to the other, mentally or physically, because you are having a physical move for some of you. Maybe it could just be moving around things, or it could be a physical move. Someone else is moving, you're moving. Some shift is happening. If you don't want to move, then let go of that and maybe just move things around in the house, or move around a plan that you have, or the way you're thinking, to avoid a move if you don't want one, or if it's not in your best interest. Okay, but knowing your power and standing in your power, knowing your power and using it wisely with an energy of care, and making sure that there's balance all around. That's the best way to get this shift that's coming up to go well. Okay, there will be a lot of nerves, there will be a lot of conflict, but you are really trying to look out for what's best for you. Maybe if you have kids, or you're pregnant, or you're just looking out for what's best for yourself. Okay, you could be attending a marriage coming up, or this has to do with a marriage that's about to happen, or a new marriage that's coming up. There's some need of sharing your ideas more and with more compassion, so that no one feels like they're at a loss, or they're losing something, or things are getting kind of pushed around or rushed. Okay, what else generally does Virgo need to know about December 2021? Okay, let's see, giving it that little flip. Okay, so there will be a need to really look at things in a new way. And when you look at things in a new way, you can pretty much evolve so quickly that people are like, oh my gosh, how did they start here and then now they're here? Is because you're really paying attention and you're willing to learn, and you've been waiting for this journey. I feel like some of you have missed and didn't really apply to a great astrological alignment. And I know I felt them, and I just didn't act on them. I was just too afraid to, or I just felt I wasn't ready, but I really was. And I just, by not acting on it, or not keeping an idea or a plan, or going along with it, things ended up happening worse. Okay, so really trust your alignment, trust your intuition, trust your guidance, Virgo, and know that you're still in a beginning situation, but you're put in like this emperor role, or you're given a great opportunity, and really use it and connect with people that you already know that have good energy, good advice to help you along the way. They don't have to be in the same town, state, even country, you know, but I feel like you'll be reaching out within the same country for guidance, for help, to keep this prosperous situation that's happening for you. And it's not only just your Western astrology. You can even look at your Chinese zodiac animal, or your a type of tribal animal for spiritual guidance too. So don't just think one way of looking at something completes it, right? So these readings can really tap into different spiritual paths for your life, okay? So anything general that Virgo needs to know. Ooh. Okay, anything else that Virgo needs to know? All right. Definitely hold your energy and use your energy, okay? Check into the fire within your birth chart. Look at that and see how can you use that to put yourself in the lead, or put yourself in a higher position that you need to be in. So really using your energy power of your meditations, if you do mantras, if you do ritual work, to elevate you to where you need to be, but make sure that you can match that physically and mentally where you are right now for your work, okay? And really keep that positive energy about you, okay? This card is like representing divine energy, so really keep that positive energy about you as you are going along your way, okay, to accomplish your goals. Now let's look at since like we have this Eight of Pentacles, let's do finances. What financial message? You know what, let's do love. Let's do love. What love message do we have from this dove here, this divine energy with the dove, the cup, and the lotus? What love energy do we have for Virgo? Wonderful Earth strong Virgo. Okay. So your finances are good. There's good give and take. Whoa. Holy crap. Okay. So there's good give and take, giving and taking, and there's going to be a way that you're changing this. So if you're giving too much, you're going to have to make sure that you give, and then you make some changes going into the new year, the new calendar year, you know, new year of January. And we all know that it's not the best time to make our affirmations, and, you know, we can just, you know, enjoy the winter, the changing season within winter. And then, you know, when it's spring, it's when we really set our affirmations, right? The new birth to the land, right? But make those changes going into the new year so that your own road of prosperity is going to be even better, okay? So that road of prosperity that you want to move yourself towards will be better if you don't make drastic changes, so that there's no hurt feelings, is what I'm getting. And then that's going to align you up to all of the things that you want. So, you know, Virgo, you're great at manifesting things, but make sure you don't hurt yourself financially by getting things that you want more than getting things that you need, right? So space out the things that you want. Okay, let's look at the love reading. I think that was really on point. So what's the love reading for Virgo? What do we have to say for love? I just did love, but the finance came out. So even though I did love and the finance came out, it will affect your love relationship too. So I guess the money reading really wanted to come out, but let's do for love again, okay? Okay. What do they need to know for love? If any relationship, I don't feel like this one is a marriage relationship or a personal, you know, intimate relationship. I feel like it's a friendship, Virgo. Anything that needs to kind of end or shift up, allow it to naturally happen. Don't, you know, make contact with a person if they're not contacting you, and just move forward and know when to stop, evaluate what you're doing, move forward, and really give a lot of compassion to yourself and the past journey that you've been on. And then that's gonna lead you to new doors, new opportunities, and you will open up these new doors for yourself. Others will open it up. The timing will open it up for you. Okay? What else about love for Virgo? Yeah, and if for some of you, you are looking to get your own place or start your own business or just have more ownership of your stuff and be more independent, it's going to happen. And you can definitely tap into that Nine of Pentacles energy and the King of Rods, right? And even the Queen of Rods too, in their partnership of making something out of nothing, and really realize that you don't have to have all the cool gadgets, because sometimes my videos can be really, you know, fancy and all this editing, but it takes a lot of time, so I have to reserve those for different things. But just the simplicity of things can definitely work. And the King of Rods and Queen of Rods, they rule over, you know, a barren land, like a desert. So they might not have everything that a more tropical place will have, but they really thrive in their area because they utilize everything that they have and they multiply it and they make it work, and they live in harmony with the land, right? So when you do that, things are just much better. And have a lot of compassion in your words, but like love in your words, but you're still strong. You know, it's kind of like, I love the Queen of Swords because she's the Queen of Swords, but notice her crown has a heart and it looks upside down because it's really checking. I feel like the heart upside down is like looking at you sideways, like, you know, what the are you about, you know? And it has the spikes there, so it's like, I'm cute, but don't with me, you know what I'm saying? So definitely have that energy about you as well. I love how we have the Queen of the Cups and the Swords next to each other. Let me do another financial one. I feel like let's do another financial one because Virgos are excellent providers, great parents if they're balanced, but they usually are wonderful parents and wonderful providers, and their head is leveled and everything good like that. And they just have to definitely manage their money well, right? So you can look at a lot of famous Virgos. They make a lot of money, but they still have money issues. But they're good parents, right? So you can find a good handful of amazing Virgos, okay? So let's see what another money message is. I'm just feeling guided to pull on that again, okay? So let's see. So when it comes to money, just trust your intuition, trust your guidance about it. Really see what is unseen about that. And then also look at knowing that opportunities are coming, so pick the best opportunities because the other ones will still be available for you. And if you feel like stagnant is just in your mind, you might need rest, you might need words of encouragement. This just fell and it's the World card, so I just want to share that with you. So if you feel stuck, it's just in your mind and you might need rest, like I said. And also just know that you have the power of your words to shift energy and to change things. If things aren't going right, really shift it up with the power of words. If you do color magic or color energy, you can use red for protection and love. You can use white for deflecting and blinding, kind of like how the opposite of black, right? So you can use it for whatever other reasons, you know, the color of white, purity, whatever, you know, whatever, right? But you can also use it to kind of be blinding or deflect, or to also to protect, right? All right, so that's it for Virgos. Thank you guys so much. Please click like. I'm happy to be back making videos. I needed some time off, some shifting around, but here we are. So happy December 2021. Looking forward to a better year, and I will see you guys next time. Definitely click like. It helps the channel. It really does. So I will see you. The least you can do is click like, and that's for all the signs. So thank you, Virgo. Thank you, Earth sign. All right, peace.